Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy 2022. 21 is finally over and I am so excited for everything that's going to happen this year. So let's talk about it. The structure of this video is going to be kind of set in 3 parts. The first part is going to be my goals, everything I want to accomplish this year, habits I want to create. And then the second part is going to be creating the vision board for my desktop that I want to set. And the third section is going to be about the giveaway. This is my first giveaway on the channel, so make sure you stay tuned for that part. But without further ado, let's get into part 1 of my goals and aspirations. So to set my goals for this year, I had to look back on my goals for last year. And they weren't great. The goals that I set were not very measurable. One of them was to have $1,000 in my savings. That was kind of the only measurable one. And then also not missing a car payment, which I hit that goal. I didn't miss one at all last year. So that was kind of under managing my money. If you see me looking to the side, I have my goals that I wrote down. The other 4 goals that I set weren't super measurable. One of them was read 2 books a month, and I didn't do that, so that one didn't count, but that was a measurable goal. I could have done that, I just didn't. And then the other 3, stop worrying as much. I guess I did that, so I marked it off because, you know, I don't think I worried as much, but that's not really a smart goal. And then hone in on my style. I still don't know what that means. My style's constantly changing, so I don't know why I wanted to do that. And then get monetized on YouTube. That is a measurable goal, but unfortunately I didn't hit it last year. I'm really close to 500 at this point, so I am farther along than I was, but I'm nowhere near 1,000, so, well, I'm halfway to 1,000, so I am kind of near it. But those are my goals for last year, and I only hit 2 of them. So this year I really wanted to create more measurable, attainable, smart goals that wouldn't set me up for failure as they did last year. So I also decided for 2022 that I wanted to have a guiding word. This would be a word that I basically wanted my year to be the epitome of, something that I want to work towards and all that stuff. So my guiding word that I chose this year is the word dream. I thought about this word for so long and tried to come up with a good one for my year, and I was like, what sums up what I want this whole year to be? And I want this year to be a dream. I already know it will be because there's so much set in stone for this year, like me graduating college, traveling, applying for jobs, all these things that I want lined up. So that's my guiding word for the year, is to dream. I want to believe that anything's possible and work towards any of my goals and not really set myself back in any way. So that was my guiding word for this year's dream. Secondly, I wanted to come up with like an affirmation for the year, something like a mantra that I keep telling myself to stay on top of my goals, something that would just help motivate me throughout the year that I can just repeat over and over again. So what I came up with is, I didn't come up with it, I looked on Pinterest for them, but one that I really liked was, I'm not behind, I'm exactly where I need to be. These past couple months I've been feeling like, I don't know, I've been comparing myself more than I usually do to other people. I'm at the age now where people are starting to get engaged and having kids, and I need to remind myself I'm not behind, I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm on my own path, I'm doing my own thing, and I need to be okay with that. And things happen when they're meant to, and I will need to go with the flow of life, so that is just something I'm going to be reminding myself all of 2022. Lastly, I came up with 5 goals that I wanted to achieve this year. I have more behind the scenes ones, but these are like my 5 main goals that I really want to accomplish. So 2 of them are really doable, things I kind of was planning to do anyway, but they're still goals. So my first one is to graduate college. This is my last semester. Starting next week, it'll be my last semester of college, and I graduate in May. So if everything goes according to plan, which it should, I will be a college graduate halfway through this year. I'm so excited to be done. That's a whole topic for another video, but that goal is easily attainable. It's relative to what I have going on, and it's timely. It's gonna happen this year. So that was a goal that my first one I put on there. I was like, I know I want to graduate college this year. My second one is to renovate my RV. I was, again, planning to do this one anyway, but it is still a goal. It is still something that I want to get done in the year of 2022, so I figured put it on here. I can check it off when it's done. Once I graduate, I will be working on the renovation. Those videos are going to be coming for you guys, as well as my graduation vlog. I'm going to vlog that whole process, so make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for all those exciting things this year. Yes, I will be renovating my RV and getting that ready to go on the road, so that's another goal I put on there. The next one was a goal for last year that I didn't hit, so I put it on for this year again. I want to reach 1,000 subs. I want to be able to get monetized on YouTube. That is something I really want to work towards. I did kind of drop off a little bit last year, so there is something that goes along with that goal, is I want to be consistent. I want to post at least one video a week, and I have, since the beginning of last year, 21, I have created a much better system for me to stay on top of my YouTube, so I believe this year it'll be more attainable for me, but it just comes down to my, my discipline, making myself upload, being consistent, not going, I don't really feel like it, because I do want this to eventually become a full-time job. I know a lot of people do, but that would be a complete dream for me. And I would still be using my film major as a part of that, so that is something I'm working towards, and this year I'm really wanting to hit 1,000 subscribers. Like I said earlier in the video, at almost 500, so I think gaining another 5 is a tough goal, but if I stay consistent, I should be able to hit it. So that is one of my goals pertaining to my career in YouTube. My next one is to downsize my material possessions. So this comes from obviously moving into my RV when I do, and also just anything else that could come along. I need to get rid of a lot of things that I have. I'm planning to make videos about my downsizing process for living in my RV, but I will just be cleaning out my closet immensely, selling a lot of things that I have, either on Marketplace or Craigslist or whatever, and just not having as many material possessions. I don't think this will be a super hard goal. I'm going to be doing it anyway, but I'm the kind of person that doesn't really care about material things. I would rather have experiences than nice things sitting around, so I don't think this will be a difficult one for me. It's just going to take time, and it's something I'm working towards, so that's why I put it on as a goal. And then my last goal that I have is to build a clearer vision of my brand. I really want to get into the mindset of actually having this be a job, not just a little hobby that I have, when I feel like it. And I want to kind of flip over to thinking, okay, how is this going to help my audience, kind of even thinking about my audience and subscribers, and working on other platforms like either TikTok, and just creating things that kind of create a more clear, again, a more clear vision of my brand, because right now I don't really have one. I just make videos that I want to make, which is not a bad thing, but when I'm getting started like this, people need a reason to come back to my channel, so I'm working on all of that. I'm creating clear goals and specific things that I want to do this year to help strengthen my relationship with my audience and my viewers. So if you have any ideas on that, please comment them down below. I would be really interested to hear what you guys want from me, what you like, what you don't like. I'm open to everything. I really take constructive criticism well, so if you have any ideas at all, please make sure to comment them down below. But those are my 5 goals for 2022. Like I said, I have more specific ones and more personal ones, but those are my big ones for the year. So I'm excited to work on those, and just, I love New Year's because it just brings a sense of, again, newness, like starting over, beginnings, all those things. So now I want to create a mood board, vision board with you guys. So This is going to be my desktop. Last year I made one for my phone screen, but then I changed it, so I never really looked at it again. So I change my computer screen a lot less often. I figured I'd make one for my computer. So basically I'm going to go on Pinterest and then find photos that really resonate with me, things that I want to see on a daily basis, and then I'm going to kind of put them all into Canva. So I will record my screen and do a little time lapse of me doing that, and then I'll kind of explain my pictures and how I design it and things like that. I find this to be such a helpful activity for those of you who do have goals for the year, because it really does help you visualize, like, what kind of life do I want to live? And that is something everyone needs to realize, everyone needs to think about for themselves, is what is your ideal lifestyle and how can you work towards that? So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm gonna find my pictures and then I'll be back to make the vision board for you guys. I found 11 pictures that I really liked that I want for my vision board, so I'm gonna go onto Canva. I do pay for Canva, so some of the things I use may or may not be the pro version, so sorry about that. But I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do, my vision boards and my desktops and things like that. So I'm on Canva, I'm going to go up to templates here, and they have a bunch of different ones. So what I want is just desktop, and I can probably just search desktop what I want. So I will create a blank desktop prototype. And then it'll be the exact dimensions that I need. I don't know what they even are. I'm going to go to uploads and I'm going to upload, and then I'm just going to drag them all on and arrange them how I want them to be. One more picture. What? I need one more. Okay, I've got all my pictures in there and I like how they are. Now I just want to add some text because I want to put my my guiding word on there of dream, and I want to put my affirmation on there too. Okay, I think that's really cute. I like how that's looking, so I'm going to just download it now. It's a JPEG. There. Done. So that is how I make my mood boards. I love doing them. They're so relaxing to me, and it literally only took like 20 minutes. So that's it for my mood board and goals. Now, a very exciting part of the video. I'm doing a giveaway on this channel. I decided I wanted to give back to you guys since I'm so close to 500, and I thought I was going to hit 500. I was like, oh, I'll do a 500 giveaway, but I'll still do it. I'm giving away a planning package, so it comes with a planner. You have a choice between two different planners. There's a plain black one and then a floral looking one, so you get to choose. They have the same layout on the inside, it's just like a different look on the cover because I want to be inclusive for everyone who watches my videos. So it comes with a planner. It also comes with a bullet journal. If you aren't a planning person, and you'd rather do the journaling side, then that totally works. There's a bunch of different bullet journal colors to pick from as well. And then you'll get a set of pens, like really nice, thin journaling pens to either use in your planner or journal or both, whichever one you decide to do. Here are the rules to enter my giveaway. You have to subscribe to my channel, of course, you have to be subscribed. And then the next thing that you have to do is leave a comment down below with one of your goals for 2022. That'll show that you're entering the giveaway if you leave a comment down below. And the final thing you have to do is follow me on Instagram, because that is how I will contact you. If you win the giveaway, I will DM you on there. So I will link my Instagram in the description down below for you to find me and follow me, and make sure that your DMs are open so you actually get when I message you if you guys win. So those are my 3 things. Subscribe to this channel, leave a comment of one of the goals you have for 22, and follow me on Instagram so I can DM you. This giveaway will be open until Saturday, January 8th. I will pick the winner on that day, and then I will announce the winner. Obviously, I'll DM them that day, but I will also announce the winner in my next video on the 9th. That's just a little something I wanted to do to give back to you guys for being such great subscribers and really engaging with my videos. So that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you are planning for 2022 and making goals to make it your best year yet. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. As I mentioned, if you subscribe, you get to enter the giveaway. Just leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye.